Yo, this is Stan Tall's 5th birthday. This is the main event. Man like TekNico and Jeffers. Make some noise, Stan Tall! Let's get into this. Yo! Hold it down! Yo!
So I'm going to start by saying I don't think this battle's fair, bro. Because I could have got all my prep done and bare punchlines wrote if I'd have known you was going to turn up to the show looking like some Oxfam scarecrow. Yo, so it's been a while since I battled and I can see just how much the scene has changed. And some of you may have already noticed since my last performance my hair's turned grey. Yeah. Oh shit, wait. My hair's always been grey. So maybe nothing's changed and everything's still exactly the same. So I just hope and pray I can pull it out the bags with my raps today. Because Lord knows when I take this stage I've got amazing graves. Yeah. but it's been that long since I put pen to page, it's hard to gauge whether I can still do this. Your mum is a fat moon pig. With droopy tits and the hugest clip. And if you choose to split them juicy lips, there's room for 6 uni kids for the use of dicks. And the fumes were sick. All I could smell were booze and piss. The sort of crevice you could lose a fist. I was about to lose my shit. Because that bitch is frigging gorgeous. She makes my dick go hard like rigor mortis. She pass out maps for them flats because she flash more than a chinky tourist. And I make it clap, just like the big performance of a singing walrus through a Christmas chorus. And when we fuck, I call her my filthy slut and she calls me Dixie, Normus. And that bitch is porous, you know, she takes it all in. So that explains why she ain't thin. She's so big, fat and wide from all the cake, cream pies and fried chicken that she can never be deserted and knows when the sides are missing. We call that profiterole vision.
Yo! Hello? Yo, fuck this. Yo, last time I battled, the crowd said I took a loss. Fuck that shit, man's back with a vengeance. Yeah. And I know this is a free event and everyone's welcome, but y'all can pay me respect upon entrance. Fuck this fella, I'm a felon, weapon dead in your melon. Now I see Jeffers, he's catching my pen, son. Well, I'm a cold motherfucker, you look old motherfucker, so post office, he's cashing a pension. Bitch asked him to get life insurance because he ain't got quite as long left as he's meant to. She dropped it one Friday late afternoon, what was it, something like the 10th of November. She was like, yo, have you filled in them forms that I left on your dresser? And if not, please don't forget to remember. But fucking... Don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember. See? And in the text that you enter, please be completely truthful and don't forget to mention your dementia. He's the type of dude to take a fucking holiday to Thailand and fuck a he-she without very little fuss. I've got no idea what it's like to have relations with a ladyboy, but Chris generally does. And that ain't repping to me, cuz. And this bitch once even told me that he never really does ever get her in the buff, but he still keeps telling her it's love. And she's like, fuck that, y'all gonna send me mental with all that sentimental stuff. I know she needs sex. The same way she knows she can't get nothing from me. Or even off me. Fuck it, I'll still make that bitch blow my top like a fucking freshly made cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Because she's still a fucking rough rider. You know what I mean? Everybody in Skipton knows that hoe is the town bike with a huge batty. Huge batty. So don't know next time man I'm on a Honda way to Skipton, don't know I'ma ride through and Ducati. That fucking loose galley. Jesus. She been messaging me telling me how she can't wait. telling you that she can't stay and then belling me like, how long, nigga? I can meet you halfway. I'm like, yo, just cool. Every 20. She said, come, I'll be ready. I need big niggas, so please don't make that ass late. I said, safe, I'm aware. Just sit and wait, I'll be there. You don't know they get seized when I slide in your girl's DMs like Carpe. Oh.
Carpe, yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, so he tried to mention my dementia, but did I mention to you, I'm in a different dimension to you? Yo, so it would seem like in this scene of late I've been distant and disconnected, but it won't take long until you feel disconnected, and once I disconnect him, as far as battle goes, if anyone's wondering where disconnect him, it'll be straight to the cemetery where you'll catch me dancing on his grave like I'm discoteching. You don't give Chris no weapon. My mind's sharp, so the artillery in my calligraphy means my pen can cut text. And with some success, you would look less like a demented Butch Les or a fermented duck's egg. Because we're from that same generation, so they brought me back just to give you a good death, because I'm that big red button that they tell you should never press. For you, this is a tough test. For me, just a good stretch. Bars, because there's levels to this shit. And my level is at the peak, the summer. Your level is on its tiptoes trying to peak at summer. Yo, but fuck it. To help him plummet, I did some research. Not much, because I didn't get a chance. But I got to watch your battle with Shanks. And let me tell you, it was fucking wank. Yeah, because for some reason you started to go on the attack and started dissing him for being black, which made me laugh when he made your bars look daft and you got your ass thrashed because you couldn't get that race angle right like Ayrton Senna when he crashed. Oh. Yo, you see, when people get too personal or use race in a clash, I think that shit is whack. See, if I was to do it, everyone would go mad and get more... Yo,
Jeff, what's it? People at the back, please!
Yes.
Please, calm it down.
Yo, you see, when people get too personal or use race in a clash, I think that shit is whack. And if I was to do it, everyone would go mad and get more than just a little bit stressed, because no one wants to watch a white boy dropping M-bombs, do they, Nicholas? Listen, listen. Well, listen, I'm not racist. Out of the Avengers, I think Black Panther's the best. which is funny, because that seems the sort of shit that you'd rep, you know, Wakanda being just a front for all that alien tech, because from where I'm stood, you look like a fucking alien tech. Take off that hat and I bet, yep, there's a fucking alien's head. I mean, what the fuck did you expect, Mr. Nigel Niceness? Your head is so bald you could get points on your licence. Yeah, probably banned. Time.
This motherfuckers up here want to talk about racism. I would too. But it really ain't fair to you. So if I would start to talk about racism, or probably hair to you, that shit would be kind of a grey area. And when this shit first got confirmed, he phoned me, got deep, started leveling. Yo, shut up! Sorry. Yo, fuck, yo, when this got confirmed, he phoned me, got deep, started leveling. Said, I know you're a bit of a gentleman and there's some shit I really don't want mentioning, but fuck him. Dondo, he's had a few battles in Leeds and I've seen him wavy, fucked up and kinda in his element. And one time at an after party, dude let slip that he's still sometimes like meddling with heroin. Trust me. Hold it down! Yo.
down.
No, the secret's out there, bro. Everybody knows. Yeah, I think it's time that you came to terms with it. So I don't know if you like to smoke a bit of sherms with it, but I'm pretty certain that I can find a couple of people that are serving it. I know he's like, I wish I could score 3 shots. Call it a hat-trick. So, wish I could score 3 shots. I could call it a hat-trick. But fucking hat-trick.
Come on, Nico! You can do it!
I wish I could score 3 shots. Yeah. I wish I could score 3 shots. Call it a hat-trick. And if you use your head and defend, you won't get passed back. But fucking with me, shit can get real peak. I'll have man laid out on a gurney with a snapback. Him, an assassin, that's a sad sin. Murdering me, that's a madness to imagine. See, I'm savage when attacking. Hat skin, never ever see his family attacking. Fucking. Yo, fucking time. Yeah, make some noise!
Yo, listen, so he had that grey hair and grey area bar. Well, that just proves that you're dumb. Because if you had as grey hairs as me, you wouldn't be a bald cunt. Yo, listen, so I'm content my content could contend with the most complex of context. Or to put that in layman's, what I'm saying is what I write take off heads. More heads than the revolution by the French. So I don't need to make many appearances, and I'll still have them talking about this monster like Loch Ness. So what next? Are we going to talk about your chokes? Of course. Because I've noticed you get put off by reactions. The only problem is, the reaction is yours. Because you laugh at your own jokes and then choke. Don't. Yeah? Don't. You see, if I choke, it's through lack of planning, not because I crack up laughing from what I'm rapping. Because I don't need to plan it. It's like a projection screen in my mind. I just see the words and get to rapping, and every bar I see doesn't need spelling out. It's barbaric. And when you point at words when you scheme, that makes them bars seem even more dramatic. Like this is no longer rap. This is actual art being crafted with a paintbrush in hand, violently thrashing to paint a picture so perfect there's not a part left to imagine. But there is one more part I just want to add in. Because the other week, me and my family went to your hometown for a trip. And let me tell you, TekNico, your accent is shit. Because I spoke to loads of Scousers. Yeah, I spoke to loads of Scousers and you don't sound like them a bit. So I'm guessing since Scousers are notorious for thieving bastards, I guess you had your accent nicked. But it's okay, because I've been putting some thoughts down. I think I know where it is. CDB! I know what you did. Give him his accent back. Time.
Make some noise!
Actually, one more, yeah?
Come on, Nico.
One more, I'll get one more in. Yo, TekNico would give deep throat to 3 blokes for cheap smoke. Time.
You should have quit.
Yo, make some noise for Jefferson! Hold it down!
Yo, I rep for real MCs. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking awesome. Yo, I rep for real MCs, man, like you and me. Fucking, let's team up. Take the scene on and smash it. I mean, we could both spit bars, I'll supply beats, and make an EP. That shit could be a classic. Jeffers is fucking balling, yo. Real talk, man's on his game. And I ain't even talking shit, don't get that backwards. It's in a run up to the 1966 World Cup. He's a geriatric who actually scored a headed hat-trick. I knew shit was gonna get peak. I only fucking wrote this yesterday. Well, man's so fucking gangster, I don't even give a fuck what this prick says today. Fucking... This is what I didn't want to I'm not even giving a fuck. I'm stood here like, fuck it. This guy is about 5.5 years away from actually kicking.
Kicking the bucket!
not what I was going to say. I was going to say fucking a chick in a bucket. I wasn't, but fuck it. That shit, yeah.
Time.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yo, make some noise for these two men right now. Yo, TekNico, Jeff was gonna leave it to all our judges. Yo, make some noise.